Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my new video. So in this video I'm gonna show you another problem, which is sum of consecutive odd numbers. So first of all, you can see the read the question, which is given two numbers x and y, print the sum of the odd numbers between them. So first of all, you can see we have to we first of all we have to go to the paint. So we copy, after going to the paint we copy the example which is given here. So we copy and paste in paint, and then we also do it for output, because it helps us to understand this question. So then we copy the output also and paste here. So we first of all we write down input, and then we also write output for better understanding. So then output. So if you can see the input, you can see first of all is take a integer number, and then there is the same amount of line in code you can input from user. So first of all and every each line it contains two number. First of all, you already know the how can we get odd number. So if we want to get odd number, we have to module this number by 2, and if the module is equal not 0, then we can call the number is odd. So then first of all, you can see that 5 6 here there is a odd number which is 5, but in this case they start from plus a x plus 1 and end from before the b. So we have to go to the uh, and second line is 10 and 4. So between them you can see the three year number odd number which are 7 9 7 and 5. If you sum those numbers, then you get 21, and after you see the last line you can see 4 and 9. So here the between those numbers there is two odd numbers which are 5 and 7. So the sum of 5 and 7 is 12. So 5, and we write 5 and 7. Sum of 5 and 7 is 12. So we go to the VS Code, then we start. So here is already we already have a scanner package, and then scanner class. We are first of all we have to take a number which is n. So is data type is integer. So int a is equal to sc dot next int. After that we have to run a loop which called for loop. So here we take a new variable which called I. Its start from 0 and its end before or n, and then the increment of I is 1 by 1. So we write I plus plus, and then we take two numbers which is a and b. Int a is equal to sc dot next int, and then int b is equal to sc dot next int. After that we have to run another loop which is for loop, and in this case we take another variable which is j, and its type is integer. So the is start from a plus 1 and ends before b. So we write j is less than b, less than is equal to b, and j plus plus. And after that we have to check if those number is odd or is or not. So we have to write another condition, which is if j module mod 2 is equal not 0, then we print sum is equal to sum plus j. So here we have to need another, take another variable which called sum, and its type have to, should be integer. So we have to initialize this number, this variable. So we write int sum is equal to 0. And after all this thing, and we have to write output statement for output statement. So we write sum system dot out println, and in the bracket we write sum. So we copy the example and paste here, but you can see this that there shows 0 0 and 21. It's not the same about our example output. So then again we go to the paint. So first of all you have to need two variable which called max and minimum. So if I is greater is equal to b, yeah, you have to store a into maximum, and b in b you have to store b into minimum. And if the code don't obey the condition or maintain the condition, you have to store b into in maximum and a into the minimum. So here the year of the value of j start from minimum plus 1 and end in max minus 1. So we take two variable which we already said about this max and minimum, and then we change the value of the starting point of j and the ending point of the j. Here is another here is we left another work, which is if a greater is equal to, if a greater is equal to b, then we have to then we write max is equal to a, and the second line we write minimum is equal to b, and then else minimum max is equal to b, minimum is equal to a, and we have to change the value of j. So we have to write j is equal to max minimum plus 1, and the ending point of j is max minus 1. So we have to run this program to check it's correct or not, work properly or not. So then we paste the example, and you can see the answer is same, which is given our given as in example, which is 0. First line is print 0 and second line 21, and in third line it's 12. So then we copy the code, and then we go to the question and go to submit code, and after that we paste the code here and click to the submit button, and then you can see the answer. So here it's accepted. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you understand this problem. So if you like this video, like, comment and share, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.